First ball. Swing into the left-hander. He swings it both ways, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Keep an eye out on his pace. Reminds you a little bit of Praveen Kumar. Gets past second slip and will run away. The man on the boundary was backward point rather than third man. Now that's Ashwin.
Outside edge. Beautifully bowled, good areas. But like I mentioned a little while ago, third man was very, very wide. He has to be between.
Oh, just wide. And will rub it in, boundary.
He was outside edge. Bit of swing. Ashwin has no chance.
About 90. Can make a difference, and making a difference is Nasir Jamshed. Just a flick over square leg will do the job. Sharp bouncer, a tester for Dhoni. Every time he's tried that length, he's been invited by Billy Bowden. The intentions are... We find the gap, and it's a pacey outfield. That ball will win the race, hands down. Suresh Raina gave up the chase very quickly in the piece.
It's a very fast outfield. You get very good value for your shots. I think the field is playing on the mind of the bowler. He's got 7 fielders on the offside and a bit of a shimmy down the pitch.
A bit of extra bounce, a bit of movement. Ishant Sharma is in action. Flick runs, 4 of them. This is good batting by Nasir Jamshed. He may have started slowly, but he's slowly gaining momentum here. On 16 now, 2 lovely boundaries. A touch player certainly is Nasir Jamshed. Oh, beautifully done through the leg side. Played it marvellously well with the in-swing of the bowler. 50 partnership raised by Jamshed and Hafiz.
What a shot. What a lovely shot. There is no fielder there. He's finding the gaps with ease.
Beautifully bowled. Nice flight and dip. And such a quick outfield. It's so frustrating for the bowler. He's won the battle there, but if you look at the scoreboard, it's 4 runs on the board. Chipped away. Fine shot from John. That's pulled away. Got into position very quickly, Hafiz. And really now is looking to take the attack to the opposition. Now that looked deliberate. It may seem like an outside edge, but he was looking always to open the face of the blade on that occasion for Pakistan.
Oh, another one just goes past the slips. Third man's been the favourite area today. Case of what might have been 107 for no loss. Right, he's picked up the gap beautifully. In fact, doesn't matter where he's gone. 50 comes up for Nasir Jamshed. Wonderful innings. He's not, it doesn't strike you as being a wristy player, but that's what that shot was. So he continues. Now that's what happens. Mid-off is in. That was a point Wasim Akram was making a little while back as a spinner. You've got to have either mid-off or mid-on inside the circle. If you put both out, then you're susceptible to the square boundary. So it's difficult to set a field for the captain here with this new rule. Send Hafiz to bring peace. Maybe he'll manage that too. Oh, that's a fine shot. That is an absolutely beautiful shot.
Expect more than 300.
Is there an edge on that one?
Clearly gives the indication. Oh, and he's knocked him over. Playing across the line. So Jadeja strikes. And finally this wonderful partnership has been broken, much to the delight of the packed stadium here at the Eden Gardens.
Now was that pad first? That is what the shout was for. And there's a run out. Comedy of errors here. Fred, the batsman, has to go here.
Wait and see. Well, a little bit of glove, so good call on the leg before, and the batsman was looking for the single. And Dhoni off in a flash. And good support there. Virendra Sehwag coming into the stance. And India pick up wicket number 2. And the
Full gone, 6. What a great shot. Deposits it into the crowd. Nasir Jamshed has helped himself to a 6. 150 comes up for Pakistan. Read the length early. Picked it beautifully. Gigantic 6.
You can expect this from Ashok Binda. Every now and again, he's predictable. Bowls a short delivery. And to a well-set batsman, it'd be better off bowling a short delivery to the new batsman. Jamshed is batting on 70. And he's not going to be tested with those. A sailed.
Whoa! Spanking drive. Even Raina couldn't do anything about it. Oh, that must have hurt. He was coming from the edge of the ring and is stunned by that stunning shot.
And so is the crowd. Stunned silence from the crowd.
He's given it. Straight away, a wicket falls. And Raina gets his man. Yunus Khan will be disappointed. He cuts.
Showed the bat. Just got the impression that, yes, quite clearly. Thick inside edge. I just thought that the umpire was very quick to raise his finger. He should have given himself maybe a few seconds. There he is. There he is raising the finger pretty quickly. And Yunus is out, 177 for 3.
Quickly went 61 to 80. Bailey Bowden lifts the finger this time. Now this looked a lot closer. A lot closer. He was not forward in a big way. That's a terrific shot. Clean as a whistle. Down the ground for 6.
He's on 96 of 113 deliveries. Nasir Jamshed. This guy is in tremendous form.
Fine shot. Punches the air in delight. It's another brilliant 100 from Nasir Jamshed. His 3rd on the trot against the Indians. And in front of 80,000 people here at Eden Gardens.
What a performance from this youngster, a special player. 2nd century in a...
Oh, he's missed it. Now then, he's still got him in. That's what the fielding side thinks. He missed the stumping the first. So batsman's going off, and that is a big wicket. Well played, Nasir Jamshed. Another very fine innings by a young man we're going to hear a lot of. 106.
Kamran Akmal.
Well, not today. Ravindra Jadeja is getting some turn. Dhoni's got a slip. And I just wonder if this is a catch that goes down to the new rules. With a slip in place, Ravindra Jadeja is making this a... Now, how's that for a first ball? Keep your toes behind, Yuvi. Keep your toes behind. You might land on them.
And warm up properly, UV. Look at that delivery. This was a lolly. 52.
On this outfield, that's good enough. So 10 from this over from Yuvraj Singh. It hasn't worked. 220 for 6.
But driving through the V. There it is.
That'll go the distance. That's what Umar Gul is good at.
And it's all right for an Umar Gul to play that kind of a shot. But he was trying to hit it over mid-wicket, Umar Gul, and that's how he connected. There it is. He's looking to play it over mid-wicket. He's playing it from outside the off stump. Good connection. On the other hand, Hafiz strike.
Taken. It was a slow ball. And I think Shoaib Malik, the pressure of trying to get to a big score has consumed him here.
And he's bowled quite superbly. And the first ball he bowls is a slower delivery. And Shoaib Malik not able to get the elevation that he needed. Yuvraj Singh taking a fine catch. And well done, young man. Well done, Nishant.
Well, it wasn't a good ball at all. And it got the punishment. I think it's been given 4 runs. Might have gone off the glove. 243 for 7. right. I think, well, it's got to be premeditated, but I just wonder if the bowler saw it coming. Cheeky is a word that comes to mind.
Knew exactly where the fielders were. Now picks it over length and just scoop.
Now he hasn't timed it at all. It should be an easy catch. Virender Sehwag is the catcher. So Pakistan lose one more. It's all coming apart for them. Saeed Ajmal is the man gone for 7. That's when it crossed over. So Umar Gul will be in stride and gets a single. 250 for 8 now after 48. Knocked him over. Looking to go over mid-wicket. I don't think he had a choice. He does play a good high-cool mid-wicket, Umar Gul, but not on this occasion.
Got a 6 against the spinner, Jadeja. But this time missing it completely. Was well bowled once again by Ishant Sharma. Kept it straight, kept it on the stance, full length.
With the bottom of the bat. All it required was a straight ball and the middle stump is bent back. So the big man doesn't trouble anybody at all.
He bowled brilliantly. Did not get a single wicket. Now he's picked up 3. So India come back very strongly in this match. Pakistan at one stage 141 for no loss, bowled out for 250.
So while the crowd is entertained with the former captains being taken around, we'll take a break and come back with India needing 251 runs to win at just over 5 and over.
The required rate at the start of the innings is 5.02, and these are very good batting conditions.
There's a view that both of them might be under trial. Sehwag more than Gambhir. Average of 40.68, strike rate 85. He's a fine one-day cricketer, Gautam Gambhir. Certainly pedigree, no doubt, even for his opening partner, in fact, of impeccable pedigree. Virender Sehwag, it's only the recent form that's an issue. Averaging 35. Look back at that. At the end of his career, and Zaha could have done better. But how many people play 200 games at a strike rate of 104? Here's the first ball. Single to get off the mark. Very, very sad couple of days, week for Could this be the first boundary? It is. Signal is leg byes. The extra height from bounce from Mohammad Irfan. The runs nonetheless. Right then, when Sehwag plays like that, so forget it.
Needs to. There's a big gap between the man at curve point and mid-off, and he's pressing to the full face of the bat. And Sehwag does extremely well when he's looking to play straight.
Oh, it's stopped at cover. But a little more flourish to this one. Azhar Ali there. Plays a shot on this outfield. It's 4. Fielder wasn't very far away. And if he lies prostrate on the ground, he covers him.
That's cut. And that's cut hard for 4. Blaze. Wow, in position early and hit it hard and found the gap. Oh, beautifully placed. A great response from one and only Virender Sehwag, king of entertainment. Intention is very clear. I'll get beaten by one ball and I'll smack the other. Bowl him! Junaid Khan gets a wicket. He richly deserves this. Fantastic piece of seam bowling, and it's Gautam Gambhir who's inside edged it. And Pakistan are off the mark.
Well, he looked just a little feeling just a little restive. There it is outside the off stump, a little bit of width offered, but he didn't make the adjustment for that incoming delivery that Junaid bowled so well. And it was that late movement off the surface that got the inside edge. Right.
Good ball, good leave. It's 2 from the over, 42 now for the loss of 1 wicket.
Has to hurry. Kohli directed there. Might have been big trouble. Another 5 for Sehwag. Second time he gets 5 runs. The finger has gone up. And Kohli is walking. Kohli was walking even before. That's a brilliant catch. And Pakistan have got a double break here. Junaid Khan striking. That's close. No, finger has gone up straight away. It's a fine delivery from Umar Kol. Cuts back in. Sehwag caught on his crease. And he didn't waste any time. The question to be asked here, would that have hit leg stump? It looked out.
This came with a bang, Umar Gol. Oh, that was bang in front of the stumps. What a delivery from Umar Gol. Close to the stump, in swinging delivery, hitting bang in front of the stumps, and he's got the important breakthrough for Pakistan. They are 3 down for...
Oh, it's nothing. He's taken the 2 off the bat. He's got to go. The bouncers worked, even if not in the manner it was meant to. And India lose another. It's looking like Pakistan from here. Another. No, I thought came on the 2. It's called wide. Well, gee, that took off. Took off a bit like a helicopter does, just up from where it was. If India have got to win this match, got to play the back 25, a bit like that. Much the manner Pakistan played the first 23. Boundary after 13 overs.
First loose delivery is bowled. Hafiz quicker through the air, just straying onto the pads. Ball just skidding off the surface, coming in with the angle. Man in the deep was very square, so Raina does well to get it fine. First boundary for Raina.
A little bit of weight. Kamran Akmal has dislodged the bails. Umpire Billy Bowden has gone for a referral. Now, if Pakistan have got another wicket, it'll be a huge, huge blow. They'll stay at the crease or not.
From this angle, looks like it was in the air.
Oh, yeah, I missed that. Out. It's a big bonus. It's a huge blow. Suresh Raina just losing his balance. Good over. All gone. Easily done by Kamran Akmal. This was very much on the cards. Ashwin was going nowhere with his batting, with his play. India needing a dominating knock from either Dhoni or Ashwin. It's Ashwin who's perished to the pressure.
And that's because the first 2 balls were dot balls. That's why it was important for Ashwin to be able to just tap the ball around and give the strike to Dhoni rather than trying to push the ball away with firm hands. So
That's in the air, taken this time. Looking to break the shackles. Jadeja just not getting the elevation. And another one goes down. So Pakistan just tightening the screws. Getting the wicket they wanted in power play.
Now he's put the finger up. So Saeed Ajmal picks up another.
A magic delivery.
Oh, that's a close one. The finger goes up, 3 in the over. This is like a knife through butter now. 132 for 9. Again stuck on the back foot, Ashok Dinda. Dhoni will watch the carnage from the other end. Bowling changer. You know Dhoni has to go for it. And he does go after Irfan and clobbers a boundary. What could Dhoni have done here? He's seen block, block, wicket, wicket, block, block, wicket, wicket at the other end. Has it been taken? No, it's put down. He got there. You know, very good catch. He's a fine fielder, Shoaib Malik. Right, there goes Dhoni and gives the crowd something to cheer.
What a shot. Hit his flat, but into the crowd.
Jay, that hard. Oh, he clobbered that. It's a low full toss.
He's looking for the Yorker, doesn't get it right. And Dhoni was up to it. There's a man at long off. But he strikes them so hard, man in the deep has no chance. Might be the heavier bat that he's got out.
And we'll find the boundary on the offside now. Dhoni standing well back in his crease. to negate the Yorker.
Gets to 49, the Indian captain with the boundary. Once again predictable, full length delivery, and opens the face of the bat to get the placement right. Man in the deep was a lot straighter.
50 comes up for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. A third boundary in the over. His third 50 in a row now. He's looked untroubled, but has had very little support. And he knocks him over. What a beauty. He's looking perplexed, Ishant Sharma. He just played down the wrong line. It left him. And now what more can get up. And now he won't have to sit down. This has been a comprehensive performance from Pakistan. They take the series 2-0. Sorry, says Ishant Sharma to Dhoni. But that was a peach. Just too good for the tail ender. Dhoni will stay 54 not out, and Pakistan will win by 85 runs in a game that they dominated for the better part. Openers put on 141, and then the bowlers ensured that 250 was more than what they